weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Booker. That one a little long. And White has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom five defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Williams. And here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. So it's Philadelphia now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Booker. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Now here's Claxton. Reed defending. Now Claxton. Here's Nembhard. And it's good for 2.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Booker. The Pistons clear it.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Smith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Detroit with the ball, trailing by 2. Simmons looking around. Kispert on the wing. Over White. Cans it from the wing.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Outside Booker. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Kispert. Picked by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Detroit making a change here.
Now to the lineup for the Pistons.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. On the take. Outside for Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And Detroit making a change here. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you. He can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Pistons. Anderson pulls it down. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Outside White. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Kispert, left side. Back to Anthony. Kispert outside. The kick out to Johnson. To win the run. Drills it from deep.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Right side Booker. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Anthony. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Still no points. Kispert outside. Shoots over Booker. Offensive board. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Detroit shooting their first free throws tonight. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
I see him.
Richards with a screen. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
White with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Robinson can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. In transition. The finish. And Giannis throws it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Anthony outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. 3-pointer. Detroit with a rebound. Anthony feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. And Anthony slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Grant. Reed sets a screen. From downtown, Smith with the rebound. And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. Pass to Nembhard. 41 seconds left in the first. 3-pointer, Anthony. Doesn't go for him. Grant with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside White. Back to Grant. Count that bucket. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
And here's Anthony. 9 points in the game. Nembhard outside. Lets it fly from 18. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. He's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team and action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Lowry. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Claxton. To the middle. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 5 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Booker. Outside Anderson. Back to Booker. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Murray. Johnson on the wing. Here's Claxton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Claxton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Murray. Johnson with it. Shoots over Booker. The shot by Johnson, no good. Grant outside. Lowry surveys the D. Now Reed, covered by Johnson. Dunk by Reed.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Grant outside. Claxton with a rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Simmons. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Lowry left side. Outside Booker. From the high post. Claxton with a rebound. Close game here in Philadelphia. Outside Simmons. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
On the wing, Grant launches a three. The Sixers with another miss. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Please welcome to the court your Sixers, Ian.
The Pistons trailing. Nembhard outside. Pass to Williams. Smith left side. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 76ers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Here's Nembhard, and that one's on target from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Booker surveying the D. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Detroit. Now Anthony. He's got 9. Nembhard outside. Jacks up a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Booker's shot is good.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim. And it's Detroit with the ball. Anthony outside. Now Nembhard. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter. White looking it over. Up top, Booker. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Anthony outside. Richards inside.
76ers.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now to the line for the Pistons.
Anthony outside. Inside. White with the steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 13. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Booker in close.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
On the wing, Nembhard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's 2-on-1. He goes up. Giannis into end.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Nembhard outside. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half. Anthony misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Right side, White. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Well, Grant is a confident scorer, especially from the interior.
Outside, Williams. Back to Anthony. Takes it inside. Here's Richards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Antetokounmpo outside. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nembhard. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Nembhard's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the second. Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the call will be on Corey Kispert. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Detroit with a rebound. Simmons with it. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Booker for 3. Booker fires and hit from the corner.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kispert outside. From behind the arc. The shot misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's White. Claxton with the block. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Murray. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Simmons. Outside Johnson. Stolen. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Pass to Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Pass to Reed. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Simmons. Claxton with it. Back to Simmons. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Simmons. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Reed with it. A slam dunk by Reed.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Simmons, and the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 8 points.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside. Here's
Anderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jalen Smith.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. From 13, Reed can't hit. Pistons trail up by 18. Outside, Williams. Nembhard outside. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Tipped. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And that one misses.
Now to the lineup for the Pistons. Goga Picante.
The Sixers lead by 17.
Corey Kispert.
Lowry left side. Reed for three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Reed's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the wing, Grant. Shot clock at 6. Basket's good. He's got 9.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Kispert. And the layup is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Lowry. No points so far. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Anderson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Pistons substitution. Number 30. Ochai Agbaji.
Pistons trail up by 20. Anthony outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Detroit shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Grant. Lowry outside. Right side Robinson. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
On to the lineup for the Pistons. Number 24. Pat Connaughton.
On the wing, Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson with a screen. To the inside. And finished off by Anderson.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 14. Connaughton outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. He hits the 2nd from the line. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 22 was their biggest lead. Up top, Grant. The 3-ball. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And And Anthony slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Philadelphia leading by 17. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Now here's Grant. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now to the lineup for the Pistons.
Now Grant. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. And here's Lowry from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Abaji. Now Murray. On the wing, Connaughton. Vitase with a screen. Here's Nembhard. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Connaughton for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the 76ers with possession. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the floater. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
Nembhard outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a commanding.
The Pistons. 52.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Connaughton with the ball. Pass to Nembhard. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Pass to Graham. Over Murray. Richards pulls it in. Nembhard outside. Connaughton left side. Back to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 22. Here's Lowry. Can't connect from 14. And here's Nembhard. Misses the finger roll.
Detroit foul. Andrew Nembhard. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Lowry.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside, Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, Philadelphia with another miss. Anthony outside. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
That one on Anderson. The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Wing shot on the way. Rebound Detroit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Graham. Back to Lowry. Now Robinson. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Connaughton with the ball. Here's Abaji. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Your center, EMT.
Philadelphia leading by 23. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the paint. Here's Reed. Here's Pippen. No good from outside. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Batase. Outside Johnson. Here's Abaji. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Pippen. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Outside Edwards. The three is up. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Pistons trail up by 19. Anthony outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And he makes both free throws. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Nice shot by Christie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Batase. Anthony in the post. Good chance here for Connaughton. The 15-footer is good.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Reed sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, they really need to double-team him.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
4th team foul.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Reed with the rebound.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Pippen. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Pippen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside Johnson. Misses the three. The Sixers lead by 20. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Pistons trail by 20. Anthony outside. Johnson on the wing. From the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up. Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Connaughton. They still need this. Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson. The assist goes to Pat Connaughton.
Philadelphia leading by 21. Outside Reed. Here's Jang. Oh, deflected. A minute 42 left to play in the 4th.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jang. Here's Pippen. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Richards comes to help. Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for Detroit. To the middle. From outside the arc. Pistons keep it alive. There's a screen by Johnson. Second shot opportunity.
Cole Anthony.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up.